What's up, guys? In this video, we're off to one of our vending machine locations to service 2 vending machines. We're gonna go fill them full of product and of course collect all the money. If you guys like this style of video, make sure you leave it a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at the truck accessory shop, and we sold a lot of drinks in this video. So let's get right over to the machines. As you saw, we had a cooler and a crate full of drinks ready to stock the drink machine up. Snack machine didn't do so well in this video. We'll talk about that more as we get into the video. So let's get set up and let's get to stocking these machines. All right, once we get everything in place, we're gonna open up that drink machine. This is a Royal 650-10 live view. That means it's got the live bottles. You don't have to use labels. You use actual bottles and cans of whatever you're selling inside the machine there in that front view. So we'll open it up and take a look inside. I can see Mountain Dew is really low. Obviously the Red Bull Blue is pretty low. Pepsi is completely sold out. You can't see Coke Zero, but that's pretty low too. And of course, we'll add some Monster White energy drinks as well. So let's get stocking the machine right up. And as you know, the weather's been warm here in South Carolina, but the weather is starting to cool down a little bit. When we used to have heat indexes over 100 degrees, lately the days have been in the mid 80s with heat indexes in the probably lower 90s. So I'm expecting our drink sales to probably slow down just a little bit as we progress more into the fall season. So that is what it is. You know, that tends to happen every year. But hopefully too, we're going to make some changes to the snack machine, not in this video, but in future videos where we're going to try out some different products. And hopefully that will increase the sales in the snack machine too. Because right now, if we compare the two machines, the drink machine always just clobbers that snack machine in sales. So we'll talk about that more as we progress through the video. So let's get to stocking things up. What we're doing now, we added some Mountain Dew bottles. We're adding some Pepsi bottles now too. And we never fill this machine all the way up with the soda bottles. Number one, it's not as easy for us to buy those because we have to follow the grocery store sales. But number two, they just don't drink as much as the sodas as they do the energy drinks. So we'll fill the energy drinks up pretty full. The Red Bull Blue will fill all the way up to the top. The Ultra White Monster Energy will fill up almost full, but not all the way because it was really hot at first, but it's been slowing down just a little bit. So we'll get that taken care of in this video too. Of course, we'll add some Coca-Cola, we'll add some Coke Zero, things like that. Sprite, you know, that's doing okay right now. We're gonna move some over to the side though, so we can access the Coke Zero. And that's the one downfall to this Royal 650-10 machine is it's got front columns and it's got back columns. So the Coke Zero is in the back column. So I'm gonna have to move some of the Sprite out of the way so I can ensure that I get those Coke Zeros set in there properly because they were completely sold out and I didn't want them getting all tangled up in there. So I had to move some of those out of the way so I could see what I was doing. So that's why I moved the Sprites over to the Coke column and over to that low Red Bull Blue column. We'll move them back obviously after we get everything stocked up with the Coke Zero, and then we'll of course stock more products. So while we're stocking up some of these sodas, I gotta ask guys, how's your vending business doing? What's new with you? What's selling well? What's not selling so well? Are you seeing any slowdowns as the weather starts to cool down a little bit? Put it in the comments, let me know how things are going for you. I hope everything's going great. I hope you're having a great day. Hope your vending business is doing well. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do some more stocking. We're gonna move those Sprites back and then we'll get everything else stocked up as well. So as I was asking about your vending business, guys, I want you to put in the comments what your best selling drink is. Let me know, is it an energy drink? Is it a soda? Is it water? Is it some sort of juice or a Gatorade kind of drink? Let me know in the comments, what is your very best selling drink? And that way everybody out there can see the comments and see what's selling best for you and maybe implement it into their machines if they're not already running whatever that is in their machines too. So again, let me know in the comments what's selling best for you and help everybody else out. All right, so we got the Mountain Dew stocked up, we got the Pepsi stocked up, we got the Coke Zero stocked up, doing the bottles of Coca-Cola now, and I want to talk about how I source these bottles. So these are 16.9 ounce soda bottles. They're not the standard like vending machine 20-ounce bottle that you get from the bottling companies like Pepsi and Coke and stuff like that. You can't just go to the store and buy 20-ounce bottles unless you're paying like full retail price, which to this day I think it's like around here it's like $2.39 or something like that for a 20-ounce bottle. So obviously, if you buy a 20-ounce bottle and then try to sell it for a profit, it's not going to work out very well in your vending machines. So that's why we use the 16.9-ounce bottles. Now, I wanted to let you in on a little secret. I've told some of you all before, but how I find the best deal on my 16.9-ounce bottles. And honestly, I use the same trick buying all my canned sodas too. What I do is I actually use the Flip app. So the Flip app, it's a cell phone app where you can go to flip.com, I think is their website, and you can look at all the grocery store ads for your area. You can filter it by, your zip code. You can filter it by whatever product you're looking for, whether you search Coke or Pepsi or whatnot, and you can see who has what on sale. So like, for example, the 16.9-ounce bottles, regular price, they sometimes run almost $1 a piece when you buy them in the 6-packs, because they come in those 6-packs of plastic circles, whatever, rings, whatever you want to call them. Sometimes they can run up to $6 in the store, and if you're buying 6, then that would be $1 a piece. But a lot of times, using the Flip app, you can find sales prices, and the sales prices can get them anywhere between 50 and maybe 75 cents, or even cheaper sometimes. And therefore, you can utilize that to make a better profit in your machines. So that's what I do to find my 16.9-ounce bottles. I also use the same trick to buy most of my 12 packs of sodas, and therefore, make even more money in profit. Now, sometimes I will use it too for buying energy drinks. It's not always, a lot of good sales for energy drinks going, here and there. And with this location, obviously I buy a lot of that Red Bull Blue, and I've been buying it from samsclub.com lately and having it shipped in, because they offer free shipping with the Plus membership. So that's another benefit too. If you don't have a Sam's Club near you, you can still get a membership and use their Plus membership to get free shipping on all items. So that works out really well if you're looking for a good way to build up your vending machine inventory, but you don't have a Sam's Club nearby. So utilize the Flip app to find the best deals and then increase your profits, and also utilize the Sam's Club Plus membership to get yourself the best deals on some of those different items for your vending machines. All right. So we were stocking up that Ultra White Monster Energy. We just stocked up the Red Bull Blue. I think it's time to collect the money, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and open up the inside drawer there. We need to reset the Nayax credit card reader. So there we go. Press the button to reset the Nayax reader. And remember, guys, most of the money goes through those Nayax credit card readers here in this location. So we'll pull a little bit of cash out, but it's definitely never huge stacks of money because most of the sales happen through the credit card reader. All right, there we go. So total amount collected. This is a 2-week service collection for the drink vending machine was $262 even. So very good job for 2 weeks. I'm super happy with that. So let's lock the machine up. We'll make sure everything's good to go there. And then Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is going to take over and service the snack machine. That is her machine. She always works on that machine. She checks all the dates. She stocks all the products. I'm going to be the one handing her all of the snacks this time to fill this machine up. And what we've noticed is the sales demographic at this store has changed. So we used to have really good sales with the Rice Krispie treats and the granola bars. And the last 2 visits we've been here, there haven't been like any sales of those items. So on the way out, we actually do stop and talk to some of the employees. And it turns out that the one guy that bought all of those is no longer working here. So employees at a location can definitely change how your sales complete. So what we did was we asked them, for some ideas of what they would like to see inside the snack machine, because we really want to increase the sales of this snack machine. It's not doing very well. I mean, the drink machine did $262. The snack machine didn't even do half that. We'll get to the totals as we collect the money, but we're trying to make this location better, trying to get more sales out of that snack machine. So the best thing to do is ask the location what they want in the machine. What would they buy? So they told us they want to see Twix bars in this machine, which I don't currently stock in my inventory. They also said they want Milky Way bars, which I don't currently stock in my inventory. So after we leave this location, we actually went over to Sam's Club to see what we could do, because I no other locations have Milky Way bars or Twix bars for me. So I actually went and bought a variety pack. So the next time we come back to this location, we're going to utilize a variety pack that comes with Twix, Snickers, Milky Way, and 3 Musketeers. That's the variety pack. So what I'll do is in one row, I'll probably do all Twix. Another row, I'll probably stagger Milky Way and 3 Musketeers. So that way, that replaces the granola bars and probably one of the rows of the Rice Krispie treats. And we'll see how that does. And if things go well, we'll start maybe trying some other new things. You know, we implemented Reese's Peanut Butter Cups at our industrial tire location. Those might do well here too, so we can try those out here and see how they do. And if they do well, you know, that could be another change that we can implement. The one thing they told us is they wanted more chocolate options. So with that said, we currently run Crunch Bars in this location. We run Snickers. We run regular M&Ms. Let me know in the comments what else chocolate-wise you think would do well in this machine, or what does well in your machines, and maybe we'll implement that too. We also do payday bars, which is something they requested here, but don't often sell out. So I'm a little leery about trying things that they're suggesting, but at the same time, you know, they said chocolate, so we can definitely try to get more chocolate in here. Also, we're currently running everything of those prices at $1.25. And I think it's about time to make the change to move from $1.25 to $1.50. Or should we go to $1.75? Because you guys know chocolate prices when you're buying in bulk from Sam's Club are roughly 90 to 93 cents per item right now. So when we sell one for $1.25, we're really not making that much money. So have you guys changed your prices? And if so, what are your current chocolate prices? Put it in the comments, let us know. And like I said, we're going to be making some changes to this machine. We need to increase the sales, and that's going to be the best way we can do it. Putting in more chocolate, increasing the sales. Ultimately, we'll see how it goes. So let me know in the comments. All right. We've got the machine all the way stocked up. That means it's time to collect the money. Again, this machine didn't do anywhere near as good as our drink machine. So there's a few coins, and I always keep the money from the two machines separated. So that way, when I get back to the studio, I can count everything individually and track all my sales and good stuff. All right, Mrs. Galaxy Games is going to pull the dollar bills next. There we go, just a few. Total amount collected for the snack machine. Again, this is a 2-week service collection, was $53.25. So again, nowhere near how well the drink machine did. Total amount collected for both machines combined was $315.25 for 2 weeks. So even though the snack machine didn't do so hot, the drink machine definitely made up the difference and helped us out. So, you know, that's really good for 2 weeks from one location. So we'll absolutely take it. All right, let's start to make our way back out to the vending truck. We are going to stop and talk to the employees. We'll edit that out of the video so that way you don't have to see that. But again, they told us more chocolate items, Twix, Milky Way, things like that. So it is what it is. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We really do appreciate you watching our videos. Let's wrap this video up right here. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. One more reminder, we're giving away that Cube Factory claw machine from azamusements.com. All you need to do to register to win is fill out all the information down in the description of this video on our Discord server. All right, guys, with that said, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out our channel. And with that said, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.